All right, it's about 10:30. It took me a while to get out here. I'm hoping this is right, but this is supposed to be Three Sisters Falls Trail. It's supposed to be kind of like difficult to track, but we don't know yet. It's kind of far out here, so if you're going to travel out here, be prepared for a long road ride, and a dusty road ride, hard road ride. What I have with me is my backpack, obviously, music, rope because I know we may need it. I got carabiners all over the place, obviously, and a first aid kit in case I need it. I brought some gloves. Who knows when I might need it. I also brought some water. So you've got to be packing that. Alright. Brought my cameras so we can do some photography and videoing of this trip. It's kind of like a little windy up here. You can feel the heat more. It's kind of humid lately. What else do I got in here? I got also food. Never go hiking without food. Also got my cell phone. I suggest taking your cell phone because most cell phones come with the GPS on it. And in case you get lost, or you get lost out here, Big Brother's always watching you with this thing. But shut it off in case you need the batteries. Speaking of batteries, I brought 8 batteries for my equipment. I brought me a knife in case I need it, obviously. Snacks, we already went over that. I also brought a compass. Bring a compass because in case you get lost, you can always figure out where you're going. You know, if you start going, if you point this where you're going, and if it says you're going north, when you come back, you should be coming back south. All right? Simple stuff. Alright, one other thing, they said that you're supposed to put a tag on the car, but I didn't see no ranger station out here to put a tag on the car. So if I get a ticket, I get a ticket. Park off the road, don't block the road. Alright, we're about a half mile in now. So far the walk has been fairly easy, not even hard. Last part, I think I stopped just to show you what it's going to look like, so in case you want to do it, you know what you're going to be in for. Alright? It's still hot out here. You got to remember you're in the high desert, and boy, it's really coming down. So I'm going to show you the path, and I'm going to show you the Three Sisters Falls from here. Alright, this is the path so far. We just came down this way. It's not too hard, not too difficult right there. But if you notice, here's the other part. And then if you can see that, you're going down, down, down into the ravine, all the way to Three Sisters Falls. Right there. See it? Doesn't look like it's doing much falling, huh? Well, we'll see what it's like when we get there. Alright? Far. So we got a long way to go. We're about 3/4 of a mile in. We've already walked down this steep trail. I hope this is already recorded for you because I can't see it in the sun. And this is where we have left to go. And there she is. Three Sisters Falls. And until I get down there, I really can't tell if the water's falling or not. I'm hoping it is because it'll suck just to come down here and see a pool. Alright. We're kind of down in the valley right now. We're about a mile in. Pretty nice and pleasant. A lot of forestry here. The things you got to watch out about out here is oak. Because you got oak, which brings poison oak. Poison oak is along this route, so you got to be careful. I'm pretty much immune to it, thank God. But you got to watch out. What it does is it looks like oak itself. Let me show you. Kind of looks like oak itself, but then again, it's poison oak. It's red. See the tips on there? I don't know if you can see that. That's red. So that means it's poison oak. Touch it and you're going to have itchy, itchy day. Don't touch it, you'll be okay. All right, here's some more. See how that red is? Nice and red. It's telling you it's poisonous. Or itchy. Not poisonous. It ain't going to kill you. But this is the trail so far. Now, I'd like to show you where we came from up there. But as you can tell, it disappeared. The route that I thought we were going to take, obviously in the mountains, you don't ever take that route. We went, I I'd say a good eighth of a mile off from where we were looking at to the left, and then we had to come back. Now we're coming back, and now we're down this beautiful trail of all this poison oak and oak. All right, so be careful when you're coming down this way. All right. So I'm gonna kind of show you where we're at now. You got to remember also when you're in the clearing, the degree and temperature goes up quite a bit. So it's pretty smoky in here as opposed to in a side sunshade. Right there. Oops. Get this right here. Right there. Is where we were just about 20 minutes ago. We just had to come on this way, behind that hill, come back down this way, and all the way over there, and then we had to come back this way. And that's the trail. So be prepared for long hikes. All right, we just had to climb another hill, coming out of that beautiful scenery, and now we got to go back down another hill. That's probably where they call this arduous and strenuous to a hike. It looks like from here the falls are wet, but we'll have to wait and see till I get there. I'm hoping they are. I could take a nice dip. Onward ho! Woo. We ain't even there yet. I still got a half mile to go. Alright, when you get to this part, which is fairly still going downhill, you need to be careful. See all this dirt? It's loose. You can slip easily, so make sure you're getting your foothold before you go stomping down there. I had to slow down a little bit because I slipped. So we're good to go. Alright, be careful. Alright. We still got a ways to go down that hill. But from the looks of it, we're in the better part of it. I'm going to tell you this one thing though. If you're not fit, I don't suggest doing it. If you're not a physical person, take your time if you want to do it. Just take your time. You're going to take time. Alright, I'm traveling at about 4 or 5 click an hour on foot. So I'm doing pretty good. So I'm already here almost